We saw a here the other day when we were catching bait, trying to see if we can get him to come out. Oh, if that's him, I got him. All right, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Brad Warren, and this is Bearded Brad. Back on the Sea Pro this morning, and the boys, Kelton and Knox, are still up in Nashville, so trying to find some lunch for me and Courtney. Gonna cruise around the beach. There's been a ton of bait and a ton of fish all around the beach, and we got a few different spots we're gonna hit, throw some lures, maybe troll a little bit, see what all we can get into. I know they've been crushing some tarpon a little further east. Maybe they'll be working their way this way. We shall see what all we can get into, but I'm gonna show y'all everything we're gonna get set up today with, all the gear we're gonna be using, and all of that, of course, is available at beachbumoutdoors.com. Or if you are down in Gulf Shores, come check us out in the store. We're about to start doing weekly podcasts. We're gonna have a schedule, be hanging out there. So if you're in town, or if you live down here and you want to come hang out with us or meet us, anything like that, we're going to start posting schedules and being around a little more often. So make sure you all stay tuned for all that info. But if you have not already subscribed, make sure you go smash that subscribe button. I already see some fish blowing up. Let's go catch them. I just came across a bunch of fish blowing up over here. See if we can get them to eat. Throwing the glass minnow jig again. There's a ton of fish out here right now. There we go. Oh, he got off. Come back for it. They are everywhere, y'all. It's so cool riding the beach like this in the boat and just coming across fish blowing up everywhere. If I can get one to commit, that'd be even cooler. There we go. There we go. Oh, nice Spanish. First fish of the day, Spanish mackerel. First fish of the day, little Spanish mackerel. They are blowing up all over the place. I'm gonna go ahead and throw this guy in the cooler, see if we can catch us a few more. All right, y'all, this combo I'm using is a Penn Battle 3 DX. It's just a 2500. It's got 10-pound Power Pro braid on it. Perfect little light setup. I use this a lot for inshore fishing, but it's really fun out here doing some light tackle, Spanish and bonita. And then I got it paired up on the 7-foot Ninja Dagger. And then I have 50-pound mono leader down to our little glass minnow jig. I'm gonna have all this stuff linked down below. You can pick it up at beachbumoutdoors.com if you're interested. There's some more fish right there. Oh, he missed it. Oh, he missed it again. Oh, we missed it again. 3 times we missed that one. All right, looks like they've moved out the back here. See if we can get us another Spaniard. Oh, they're swiping at it. There he is, right by the boat. That might be a little hardtail. I think that one's a little hardtail. A Spanish came up after it first, and then he came up and swiped it. Well, easy release. Those little hardtails are perfect bait for amberjack. Wish I could have had some of them the other day. Oh, nice Spanish. A few nice Spanish jumping over there. Oh, they're swiping at it. Come on. There he is. There he is. Oh, he missed it. Oh, right by the boat. Come on. They're chasing it. There's like 3 of them chasing it. They're thick down there, y'all. There's a lot more that are just cruising a little lower in the water column, closer to bottom. All right, they're coming up close to the boat again. Oh, one just swiped and missed it. There he is. Got that one. Oh, yeah. That's a good one, too. Nice fish on the glass minnow jig. Stay pinned, baby. Oh, come on. This one's staying down. Not in the motor. Not in the motor. Oh, dang. He's about to get in the motor. He came all the way under the boat. I had him like straight up and down and pulled the hook on him. That was a good Spanish too. Oh, that one hit as soon as it hit the water. Oh, got that one. Got him. Oh, yeah. Oh, that one's pulling some drag. Dude, they're chasing it. There's like 5 Spanish chasing this one Spanish. Nice. Spanish number 2 choking down the glass minnow jig. Throw them on ice, get back to it. Can't hardly hold these dudes. Oh, there they are. There we go. Oh, that one blew up on it. That fish came out of the water for this one. Again, every time I bring one in, there's like 5 or 6 chasing it. I don't know if y'all can see in the water, but there's a bunch of Spanish right under the boat. I think this is gonna be the last one I keep. 3 fish should be good enough for me and Courtney. Again, the boys are still up in Tennessee with my parents, so we don't need much to feed us. See if we can catch us a few more though for fun. Oh, did y'all see that? They're still chasing it up. There were seriously like 5 fish over this jig. I'm gonna let it sink a little bit this time. Kind of rip it up from the bottom. A lot of these fish do seem to be hanging out a little bit lower. There he is, right by the boat. Right by the boat. That's a good one too, y'all. Fat Spanish. That might be the biggest one of the day so far. I don't need any more, so we are gonna let this fella go. Hey. Dang. He just beat the crap out of me. Look at my leader there, chafed, where they keep swiping at it and missing it. I'm gonna go ahead and cut that off and retie, that way I don't lose my jig on the next cast. I'm ready for Kelton to get back in town. He loves doing this. Ride around on the boat chasing fish. That kid would do this all day, every day. There's one. There he is. Got him. What is it? Oh, we got a big hardtail. Big old hardtail. Good king bait, good amberjack bait. There he is. Got him. It's so cool seeing these fish come knocking off the top, blowing up on it. I just pulled the hook right here by the boat. Dang it. We got some dolphins coming up to the boat now, about to ruin the party. We're gonna have to move on somewhere else. These fish do not eat when dolphins are around, typically. There we go. I say that, we just hooked one up. Oh, it just came off. Usually when dolphins are around, fish do not feed. See if I can show you all these dolphins. They're coming right up to the boat. Check them out. Looks like they're chasing some bait. So there's a couple little fish right on top. There's a bunch of dolphins though. They're coming right up to the boat. These dolphins are following the boat now. I wasn't even really paying attention. I looked over there and straight up jumping out of the water. They're just like surfing in my wake. Try to see if they'll jump again. That was super cool. Started trolling the little X-Wrap and got a bite here. Let's see what we got. Haven't been seeing a lot blowing up, so decided to troll, see if we can catch some fish that way. Nice little Spaniard. Heck yeah. And we've already kept enough for us for lunch, so not keeping any more fish. Gonna let this little buddy go. All right, I got a little glass minnow jig tied on. This should get him. Again, we're still not quite sure what it is yet, but they were tearing up some bait.
There they are right there.
Oh, they're coming right at us, right at us, right at us, right at us. They're about to swim under the boat. Oh, this little bonita.
Yeah.
Right. They are blitzing.
Dude, that is insane.
How have we not caught one yet? They're just traveling these rocks up and down. They're a little further out there now. What a blitz. Eat, dude. Dude, they're swiping all at it. They're just missing it. I'm gonna throw this little mini X-Wrap for a minute. See if they'll hit that. They're not hitting the glass minnow jig for some reason. Where'd they go? There they are. Oh, dang. I thought I had one. There we go, there we go. Finally got one to eat. There we go, on the little X-Wrap. Feisty little fella. Hey. These little bonita are so cool to catch. Woo! Nice. Little Bobo on the X-Wrap. Check it out, y'all. Little Bonita. Feisty little fellow. Wasn't really planning on keeping fish today, but I'm going to keep him. He will be some good shark bait. Maybe some cut bait to go out snapper fishing or something. So we're going to throw him in the box. But I lost my hat on the way out here, so I'm hatless right now. Just trying to dry off a little bit, but I'm going to throw this guy on ice and see if we can catch us a few more. They're hanging out right off the point now.
Yeah, you can probably get all kinds of deer right there.
There's something. There's something. Little bluefish.
Oh, there we go. Oh, damn, that's a piece of fish.
All right, got the bluefish off. Ladyfish killer. Oh, there's a fish. There's a fish.
That's cool.
Got one. There's Spanish blowing up, bluefish, bonita. What an insane blitz going on right now. We're not keeping any fish unless it's bonita that we can take to the store and sell for bait. We're letting all the Spanish go and the bluefish. Not cooking anything today. Oh, not that close to the rock. Dang it. Oh, I got it. I got it. I got it back. Baby, come back. Hook somebody else's line. Look at all those little jacks. That's not what we're after. Bunch of little Almaco jacks here. We saw a cobia here the other day when we were catching bait. Trying to see if we can get him to come out and feed. Oh, if that's him, I got him. That's funny. I was just talking about him. I just caught the baby cobia. Check out the baby cobia. We saw one on this buoy the other day when we were getting some live bait, and he was much bigger than this one, throwing the little jig around, and this little baby cobia ate it. Gonna let him go. Pretty cool catch though, out here like a mile off the beach on the little glass minnow jig. Gonna keep throwing around, seeing if we got a bigger one hanging out. All right, y'all, that is gonna wrap up today's video. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Always fun to get out there and chase fish blowing up off the beach. Make sure y'all head on over to Beach Bum Outdoors. Get you some of the little glass minnow jigs as well as those ES lures. Got a little storm rolling in here. I also gonna have the rod and reels that I was using today linked down below as well. We got all the tackle you need over at our website and at our retail location in Gulf Shores. So come check us out. Check us out online. I appreciate it, guys. I'll catch y'all in the next one.